I'm here with Elaine at Dewey Library. Elaine, would you like to introduce yourself?
Sure. Hi, my name is Elaine Lasda. I am the subject librarian for social welfare, gerontology, Dewey reference, and research impact.
Do you have any go-to journals for your subjects?
Quite honestly, I don't. Social welfare and social work are very interdisciplinary, so even though there are some journals in the field, people might need topics such as criminal justice, education, public policy, and other types of topics. So no one group of social work journals really fits the bill.
Do you have any favorite databases within your subjects?
Well, that's a little bit easier because the databases tend to be more multidisciplinary. For clinical practice questions, I like PsycInfo. It's put out by the American Psychological Association, and it is geared towards all types of practitioners, including social workers. I also like, for macro topics, social services abstracts, which has a more general human services focus.
What do you believe is the most overlooked library resource among your subjects?
That would definitely be Sage Research Methods. It's a database that provides not journal articles for research, but how to do good research. Resources like reference books and videos and the little blue books and the little green books, which are qualitative and quantitative methods books for social science. In using Sage Research Methods, you can get information on what makes a good research project, how to structure your research project, understanding statistics, all kinds of help like that.
So where can students find your subject guides and what may they include?
Well, if you go to the library website and go to Tools and then Research Guides by Subject, select Social Welfare. And then from Social Welfare, you will find at the very bottom of the page, Next Steps. There are guides such as resources for social workers on APA format, locating tests and measures, and finding and evaluating evidence-based social welfare research, among others. Those are the big three.
What is the best tip that you can give to students?
Well, asking the librarian is self-care. I've been saying that a lot this year. And also take time to learn how to use library resources before crunch time, because trying to learn how to use them as you go is not going to save you time. If you want to do it efficiently, take the time now to learn how to use it so when you're ready to do your research, you can just go and get it done.
So do you want to talk about OERs and what they are and how students or faculty can use them?
Sure. OER stands for Open Educational Resources, and one thing I didn't mention at the beginning is I have a coordinator for scholarly communication also in my title. Open Educational Resources are openly licensed, modifiable curricular materials and mostly textbooks, but not entirely textbooks, and they tend to be free or low cost for students. And so we're really trying to convince professors to adopt more OERs in their courses and save the students big bucks on textbooks. They're nice because they allow the professor or the instructor to customize the content for their class as they see fit. So that's a really big advantage in addition to the cost.
Do you have a favorite book, or would you like to share what you're reading right now?
Yes, I just received in the mail a book called Another BS Night in Suck City. It is about a former social worker, and it's his memoir about his conflicted relationship with his father, who was a homeless alcoholic. I'm really excited to read it.
And lastly, Elaine, do you have a favorite campus library?
Well, of course, the Dewey Graduate Library is the best library of all the libraries on the UAlbany campus, with our stained glass windows and our beautiful murals. A student once said to me, "You get smarter just walking in here. The vibe is great. It's very conducive to studying, and it's also just lovely to look at."
All right, well, thank you, Elaine.
Thank you.